Hello friends, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. It is officially burr season, and as such it is time to do some cleaning. Let's clean out my closet. Hello friends, I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you're having a lovely week so far. Today, we are going to be going through my closet and just getting rid of some of the things that I simply have not been wearing. The other day I was in my closet and I was just overwhelmed by the number of things in there that I just don't really wear. My body has changed a lot in the last couple of years and my personal style very much fluctuates. And while I tend to not really get rid of things as my style fluctuates because it fluctuates so frequently, whenever I'm like overwhelmed with the number of things in my closet that I just have not worn for an extended period of time, I know it is well and truly time to do a deep clean. So that is what we're doing today. So basically how I'm going to do this, I'm going to make 3 piles. If you've seen other closet cleanouts, I'm sure you've seen this before. Things I'm going to keep are just going to stay on the rack. Things that I know for sure I'm getting rid of, I'm just going to pull from the rack. And then the maybe pile we are going to try on. And then after I try them on, I'm going to decide whether or not I'm going to keep them. And I will explain to you as I go through why I'm deciding to get rid of certain things. There, I'm sure, will be a variety of reasons. But before we jump into the video, don't forget to pause, go down below, and hit the subscribe button. It's totally free, and I'll let you know when I upload new videos. I create fashion-related content, everything from thrifting with me to styling videos to aesthetic explorations and more. You can also feel free to follow me on social media. And now, right before we jump into the actual closet clear out, let's have a word from our sponsor. It's no secret that I love flowers. In fact, I have dried roses hanging up all over my room. And with Rose Forever New York, you can have beautiful flowers in luxurious packaging that look fresh for up to a year. The flowers are treated with natural oils to preserve their freshness and come in vegan boxes covered in fabrics like suede or velvet, giving the arrangements a luxurious feel. I got a bouquet of black roses, which I felt was the perfect addition to my fall decor this year. But if black roses aren't your thing, there's a wide array of other options, including natural pigments like pinks and yellows, as well as specialty options like violet and royal blue. So if you're interested in getting yourself or someone else a bouquet of flowers that can last for literally a year and still look as fresh as they were the day they were picked, head to www.roseforever.com and you can use my promo code XOXO KK for $25 off. I'll be keeping you guys updated on my roses as we progress through the year, but so far I've had them for about 2 weeks and they are looking just as fresh as they were the day that I opened the box. Welcome to the closet. First and foremost, let me walk you through the organizational system. I have all the pieces separated by garment type, color, and weight of fabric. So basically I have skirts here, and the skirts are a little less organized than everything else. Then I have tops from here to here. Back here I have all of my crew necks. I'm a pretty big crew neck gal. I wear them very regularly, and unfortunately for me, I got into the habit of buying travel crew necks. So whenever I would travel somewhere, I would buy one. That is a habit I am gonna like to stop. And so actually I've switched over to just getting like miniatures, and I have like a Washington Monument, a Statue of Liberty, I have Big Ben, things like that, and I feel like that makes a lot more sense for me because I am a trinkety gal and they take up less space. Then on this side, which I will flip you guys over this direction when we get over here, because my shoe rack is under here, I have all of the shorter jackets and cardigans that I own right up at the front, as well as my belts, detachable collars, and then sort of miscellaneous things like harnesses and scarves. And oh, I just broke this hanger. I gotta fix that. Scarves, and then like tulle capes and things. So I'm gonna put this over here since I just broke it. Then again, by weight and color, I have from here to here are all like cardigans and jackets. And then my dresses are all back here, except this one green jacket that is just really, really long. And it covered the shoe rack, and so I just put it with the green dresses, and it's a dressier sort of peak coat anyway, so I felt like that was fine. We're not gonna touch up here today, I don't think. It's mostly organized anyway, but we are gonna go through all of this. Let's, I guess, just dive right in to the skirts. Oh, this is my favorite thing. that you'd find in my closet. Okay, hopefully you guys feel like you can see well enough. So I have these little hanger racks for all my skirts, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4 hooks on them, and unfortunately I have had to double up. Fortunately, unfortunately, I've had to double up on a couple of them. So I would actually like to get rid of some skirts today. That said, the only one on this rack that I don't really wear is this one. I have this one and it's black with these sort of tan, almost like greenish, like a greenish grayish beige color. I don't gravitate towards this skirt pretty much ever, but it is really pretty, so I think I'm gonna just put this in our maybe pile. I'll try this one on and see if I like it. The rest of these skirts I really love. Also, I recently flipped these skirts from over here to over there, so these are technically all on backwards, and at some point I do need to flip them around because you really shouldn't see the bar in the front, but that's beyond the point. I love this corduroy skirt. This skirt here, I feel like I keep it all the time because I know it works really well for dark academia outfits, but I'm not 100% on it. So I'm gonna add this one to the try on pile. It's this navy and again like a greenish grayish color plaid. Another one is this one here. So this is from the brand Casual Corner. It's this beautiful silk skirt. It's just gorgeous. Now this is in a size 16 and I'm actually a size 8-10 now, and so this doesn't really fit obviously, so I guess I'm gonna have to part with this. It is so beautiful though. It's just such a beautiful cottagecore sort of soft girl kind of vibe skirt. I love it for spring and summer. I'm definitely gonna list this on my Poshmark. It is just a stunning skirt. Speaking of things that are definitely going, I don't really feel like I need 2 denim skirts. This one I really like. It's got a bit of like a 60s kind of 70s mod vibe to it. I really like this one. I also really love the length and color of this one. Now while I like the color of this one, it is a wee bit too short for comfort for me. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and part with this one. Another skirt that I kept just to see if I was gonna wear this summer and then ended up not wearing is this one. So this is actually, this was a maxi skirt and then I cropped it, but it is from ASOS. It's in a US size 12. I did not wear this summer at all, but it is really cute. It's kind of that seersucker material. I think we're keeping everything on this rack. As easy. And, okay, this skirt. I love this skirt. The length of it makes me not grab it that often, and I almost got rid of this last time. It is a really gorgeous vintage wool plaid skirt. Actually, one of you guys gave this to me. It is from the Pendleton brand. It is just a gorgeous skirt, like objectively very beautiful skirt, perfect for dark academia, light academia outfits. I think I'm gonna just try this one on, see how I feel about it on, see if I can at least style a couple of outfits with it, and if so, I'll keep it. But I do have 2 other plaid skirts in my closet now, this one and the one from earlier. And I like the length of this one. This one kind of hits at just below the knee, sort of like in between the knee and the shin, whereas this one is like shin length. So I feel like this length I prefer, but we'll try this. This skirt here. Yeah, we'll keep everything on here. We're also keeping everything on here. And that, my friends, is the skirt. That's not bad. There's 4 in the pile. All right, start with the black tops. I honestly can see myself not getting rid of any of these. I pretty much wear all of my black tops. Yeah, so denim corset from Wild Fable, keeping that. This is a maybe. I wore this the other day, thought it was really cute. Part of me wants to keep it just for like cosplays and things, because it's like, I could do some Valkyrie kind of outfits. All right, yeah, I just convinced myself I'm gonna keep it. Oh, empty hanger. Love when I find empty hangers. This tank top is from Maurice's. Perfect layering piece. This is a maybe. This is from Abercrombie & Fitch. I bought this I guess a year or so ago. I don't know how much I love it. We're gonna try this one on. The same with this one actually, both of my sleeveless collar tops. I don't actually think I like this shirt that much. But then I like try it on and I'm like, oh, it's kind of cute, but then it's like very cropped, and we'll try it on. We'll figure it out from there. All right, keeping this. We'll try this one on too, actually. Me, we're not getting rid of any black tops, and then also me. I truthfully am not the biggest fan of sheared materials. I find them to be quite itchy and irritating on my sensitive skin. So I think I'm gonna try this on, decide whether or not I actually like the fit of it. I feel like every time I wear this, I hate how it looks. But again, I'm probably gonna keep it for layering, like wearing a dress over top of it, I feel like would make sense. It's just a basic black sweater, and then I recently picked this up, and that actually can go up front. This is a 3/4 length, sort of lacy top. I love that. And then this Halloween sweater, which I will definitely be keeping. On to creams. Keeping this is just a little vest from Maurice's, a little short sleeve mock neck sweater, keeping that. This top I recently bleached and it honestly saved it. It had kind of turned a grayish color, but the bleach saved it, I think. So I'm gonna hold on to that for a little longer. This one too, this is from H&M, love this top, great for layering. I have gotten rid of all of my other white button-ups, so this is the only one I have at the moment, and it is actually my favorite, so definitely gonna keep this. It's an oversized one from the Wild Fable brand, so picked that up last year. Onto the pink items. I know I'm getting rid of this set. This is a beach set. I did not wear it at all. I wore it once the year I bought it, and actually I was ahead of the trend because these are those boxer shorts, but these are from Old Navy. I bought them last year. I don't like them. They're not great if you have thicker thighs. And then it comes with this matching bralette top. I think the bralette top is really cute. I really don't have anywhere to wear this. I don't live near a body of water, so the only places I would ever have worn this at were the beach or a pool, and it just doesn't really make sense for me to have it, so I'm gonna pass on that set. Another shirt. And this one breaks my heart because I love it. This is from Backyard Roses, which is Tess Christine's brand. This beautiful freaking top. I don't wear it. And I think it's the color is just too close to my skin tone. It's just too close to like the pale peachy beige color of my skin. I think this shirt is gorgeous. It fits beautifully. This is actually a pretty comfortable shearing panel. Depending on the quality of the material you use, really, like the threads and the elastics you use, really does depend on how comfortable it is. I feel like this was really well done and it's pretty comfortable, but I don't wear it. Alright, moving on. I'm gonna keep this top. This top I made, love it, we'll be keeping that. My little American flag sweater. I bought this shirt for that clowncore video I did. Gotta be honest, I don't see myself wearing this maybe ever again. Which sucks, but I do think it's a very, very cute shirt. It's just not really my style. I love the cut of the shirt though, how it has these long drapey bits that are meant to be tucked in to create this sort of billowing effect. If I ever found this shirt in something a bit more neutral, I would probably be all over that, but this is just very, very bright and loud and just a little outside of my comfort zone. Not even comfort zone, just like outside of my style ethos. Along that vein though, I will be keeping this shirt. Love this. This is great for corporate settings, and in case y'all didn't know, and I don't know why you would because I haven't mentioned it yet, I am back to applying for full-time jobs. I've been applying for a few weeks now. So wish me luck, but it's time to get back into traditional work, I guess you will. It's been really lovely trying to see if I can make this work, and I don't want to say I failed because I think I learned a lot in this experience and I did succeed in a lot of ways. My web shop recently launched too, and that's been so great. I've made a few connections, I'll be doing a few markets, and so yeah, I'm making it work for sure, but it's time. It is time to just have a little bit of stability back in my life. So I'll be holding on to all of my business clothes. Okay, moving on, back to the clothes. My Juicy Couture tracksuit. I will never get rid of that. I'm sorry, why did we stop wearing these? This is the softest material I've ever felt in my life. Velour is phenomenal. We should all be wearing velour, and I'm kicking myself for not getting this in black. They had it in black and pink. I got it at Sam's Club. I'm kicking myself for not getting it in black. I should have. I got it in pink because I was like, oh, I'm gonna go see the Barbie movie and that would be cute outfit to wear to the Barbie movie, and then I actually waited until the Barbie movie came out and watched it at home. Anyway, moving on. This top here, I thrifted this. It is from H&M. This is an example of a sheared top that is wildly uncomfortable. This irritates the hell out of my skin, so I will be moving on from her. She is so cute, but I do have a red tube top. So this is like an off the shoulder situation, but I do have a red tube top that I really love. So I'm gonna say goodbye to her. This top I will keep forever. It looks absolutely wild right now. I think it's dirty as well. I need to take it out and wash it. This is from Abercrombie & Fitch. They sent this to me actually, so thank you to Abercrombie for sending this along. I love this shirt. It is so beautiful, so flattering, and is actually featured in last week's video too. This is a shirt I got when I got pooped on by a pigeon in Scotland, and I needed a new shirt. I don't think I'll ever be able to get rid of it because the memories that are tied to it, so love that. Love this top. This was a hand-me-down from my older brother's girlfriend. This is like a little burgundy suede off the shoulder top. Love this dress top as well. It's from my mom. Another hand-me-down from my older brother's girlfriend. This is just like a little cropped sweater. I think I'm gonna try this one on actually. I haven't like had a chance to wear this yet because it only came into my possession this summer. But it is in a size small, so I want to just try it out, see how I feel about the fit. This is another item I tried to donate and then decided to keep, so we're gonna try this one on, especially because it's not all that dissimilar from this sweater vest here. This is a Calvin Klein sweater vest. I love that. I got it at TJ Maxx, Marshalls. I got it at Marshalls. This top here is so gorgeous. I love it, except unfailingly, my hair always gets caught in this button. And when I tell you, it is the most annoying thing on the planet of Earth. Like, I will have my hair up in a bun. I often wear my hair in a bun with this top because I feel like it looks very cute and like library chic. It'll literally rip the hair out of the bun. I don't even understand how or why that happens. I think I'm gonna pass this on to someone else. It's a beautiful top. I guess my neck's just too short for it. I don't know. It's very annoying for me. So I can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered. Okay. Love this sweater. Love this sweater. Wow. Do I love this sweater? I'm gonna try this one on. It's a good time of year to be going through my sweaters, and that way I can get new sweaters that actually fit me well and in a style and way that I like and I'm comfortable in. This sweater here I'm gonna keep. It's just like this oversized sort of mustard sweater. Love that. Got it at Sam's Club. Keeping this shirt. I'm gonna try this one on. This one as well, also from Courtney. This one I'm not like 100% convinced on, so I might try it on and just see. I don't necessarily love this shape. This is from BP, which I think is Nordstrom? Is that Nordstrom? Is that Urban? I don't know. I don't shop at those stores. This is another shirt. I just don't know if I like it. We're gonna try this one on. There's something about that one that just like makes me feel really boxy in a way I don't like. I also sometimes really struggle with bodysuits. I don't love the clasp in the crotch area. It's like kind of uncomfortable. Keeping this shirt, I love how it just like feels like Burberry. This one I'm also gonna keep. Obviously keeping my corset. I thrifted this. This is from Cider originally, but I thrifted it on Poshmark. This is a little set here. This is another like those boxer shorts. I'm probably gonna keep that whole set, even though I only wear the shirt. I feel like if I'm gonna keep the shirt, I might as well keep the shorts just in case. Okay, I made this top. Love this. Keeping this, which is just like a little off the shoulder run fair top. And then this too. T-shirts and mock necks are one of my favorite styles. It's kind of random, but I really like that like circa 2000s vibe to this. Alright, these two items I'm keeping. This is my pumpkin sweater from Maurice's. Check out their fall sweaters. If you're a fan of like the Kyle James Patrick sweaters, check out Maurice's this year. See, these were from last year, but check them out this year. See if they come out with other sweaters like this. They remind me so much of the Kyle James Patrick sweaters. However, unlike those sweaters, these ones are not wool. They're like almost a cashmere texture, even though they're not cashmere. Just really, really soft. I also have this little green cardigan, and I love this so much. I love these buttons so very much. This one is a knit. I don't know if I want to keep. This is from the Wild Fable brand. It is an oversized situation. I don't know. We're gonna try this one on. I think I'm gonna get rid of this top. I don't really wear it ever. This is a Land's End shirt from the men's section. I bought this to recreate this top and then write a blog post about it. I haven't gotten around to it quite yet, but I intend to. So I will be turning this into, this is for a DIY basically. I'll be turning that into one of those tie front tops. My favorite sweater I've thrifted maybe ever. Keeping that. This is a shirt from Abercrombie I haven't worn yet. I love this color. It's this light, beautiful, pinky lavender color. I just haven't figured out how to style it quite yet, so that might be an adventure for us in a later video. Figuring out how to style some of the things in my closet I haven't quite figured out how to style yet. This top here I don't really wear. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. This is a great top for layering for Ren Fair pieces. Another piece from Courtney. And then this sweater, I love this sweater. It is so cute and cozy and Christmassy, and I keep it in my wardrobe all year long because, let's be honest, we keep our house pretty cold, and so might as well. Another Halloween sweater. Love this with the little ghosties. Okay, and those are all the tops. On to the crew necks. So these are my crew necks. I've got quite a few, as you can see. I don't anticipate really getting rid of any. I think I've removed the ones from my closet I want to get rid of already. So this is gonna be pretty rapid fire. So Mushroom Santa, keeping. Stars Hollow books, keeping. That's actually from a small business. I will leave them linked down below. My little fox sweater, I wear this all year long too, but it is also a Christmas sweater. My Over the Garden Wall crew neck is just one of my favorites. This is Jason Funderburger. This sweater is just so incredible. This is from a brand called Knock Thrice. Another small business, 10 out of 10 recommend. You know what, I might get rid of this. I do love the teal color. I do love the collar. I do like the fit of this as well. I just like don't really find myself reaching for it, so this is something I can see myself getting rid of. This is from a brand called Closey. Alright, my New York sweatshirt from when I went up to New York last summer. My Valeris crew neck, obviously keeping that. Richmond. I also have a Myrtle Beach one behind you. I'm keeping that one too. This is a Washington DC one. Keeping that one too. Wing leader. And then lastly is this Adidas crew neck that I got in London. So alright, that's the side of the closet. Moving on to this side. I actually don't think we're going to be getting rid of that much over here. This is, like I said, jackets, dresses. I don't think we're getting rid of that much, but we'll see. Alright, starting from the front, we have this blazer here. Gonna hold on to that. Again, heading back into the normal workforce, I think that would be a really nice piece to have. My Taylor Swift cardigan that I'm actually going to switch. I never hang it like that, so I don't know what possessed me to put it on there. I think I was trying to get it to stretch a little bit. This is actually a dupe. I got it on Etsy. Next, I have this cape here. I have to tell you, I have only worn this once, and it was at Christmas time, but come on. It is so good. I feel like I have to keep it. Plus, I am turning 30 in a couple of years, and I'm already thinking about what I want to do for my 30th birthday, and I honestly think that a Narnia party would be so fun. The White Witch. Alright, I'm gonna keep these. This is just like a little cropped bolero. This is a pink cardigan. Red cardigan, keeping. Fox cardigan, keeping. I think I'm gonna keep this one because every once in a while I'm in the mood for something like edgy and super like frayed and messed up, and maybe I can add some patches to the back or something. This is a corduroy jacket that I cropped myself. This was a gift, and all of the ladies, so me and both of my brother's girlfriends, we have matching ones of these, and so obviously I'm gonna keep that. Little brown cardigan, gonna keep that. Argyle one, keeping that. This little sheer jacket from my mom, gonna keep that. Plaid cardigan, keeping that. This is just my go-to brown cardigan. We're gonna keep that. Forever keeping this one. This is a custom piece. Brown leather jacket, keeping that. This coat, I don't know about. I couldn't tell you. I don't think I really love it that much, but then I'm like, oh, but it's so 70s and it's kind of a vibe, and Lorelai would probably wear a coat like this, and like I'm gonna do a Gilmore Girls video, so I don't know, I think I just talked myself into keeping it. Alright, this is my winter jacket, keeping that. It's just like a puffer coat of sorts. My Susan Bristol cardigan, keeping that. I don't know why it's in this section though. This is just a little tie front cardigan top. I'm gonna keep that. My raincoat, keeping that. My other puffer coat, this is from my mom. It's this teal one, and this one's thicker. So this one works for like medium temperature kind of fall. This one works for really cold, which we do get sometimes, but not like that regularly, which is why I feel like it's kind of important to have both weights. Navy blue blazer. This is a wool Susan Bristol sweater. I really love this sweater. It's just a bit itchy, so I definitely wear it layered, but like, I'm so sorry. Look at how beautiful this sweater is. I would love to go apple picking and wear this apple picking. It is literally what they're doing. They're apple picking. This is my dad's cardigan he gave me. Love that. It was my comfort blanket for years. I wore this all through high school and college, and it just made me feel safe. Literally nothing in this world makes me feel safer than my dad. And so, alright, my favorite denim jacket, keeping that. Then this one is a little DIY project. On the back it says mental health is punk, and I am gonna go in and add some patches to this too to make it feel a little bit edgier. Yeah, I love that jacket. And I agree, mental health is punk. My Harry Potter cardigan. This is just a black cardigan, just a flannel. Black puffer vest, leather jacket. This is from my last job. They gave out like so much free merch. I have no interest in really repping them, and this has like all the brand information on it, but I do feel like a DIY could happen here. There's a giant H on the front, and I feel like I could turn this into a Halloween kind of coat. It's like this vibes, it's orange and black, and I'm like, if I just like seam rip the company logo off the back and then maybe get like a giant jack-o'-lantern or something to put back here, I feel like that could look really cool. So I think I might try to turn this into like a Halloween varsity jacket. Okay, moving on from the coats. I didn't get rid of any, so I didn't really expect to. That's alright. Alright, black dress. This is just a little cute black dress. I really like it, however, I just like have literally never once worn it. Obviously, I've been wearing the crap out of this. I thrifted this little pinafore, absolutely love it. It has pockets, just a plain black slinky jersey net dress, gonna keep that. I wear this a lot for cosplays, love this. Yeah, it's just like a black velvet dress with this lace detail here. And then this is actually just like a little cardigan I made out of some tulle. Tis this dress that I thrift flipped. This was a LuLaRoe dress, my favorite black dress. Another favorite, I wore the crap out of this summer, and I know for a fact I will be wearing the crap out of it this fall too. I feel like this is a really cute kind of librarian dress. This white dress here, definitely gonna keep it. Probably my favorite white dress I have. This is a great dress for Ren fairs and cosplays, and I definitely have traipsed around in the forest in my backyard in this, and I'll hold on to that for just like cosplays and things like that. That's why I bought it in the first place. Another dress I really love, this white dress here. This dress, obviously keeping, absolutely love how it fits. Alright, these are just some cute like flounce. Okay, these are just some cute flouncy dresses that refuse to stay on the hangers. Both of them are thrifted. I think they're really, really cute, just like really flirty, flouncy dresses. Cute for like dates or whatever. At some point I gotta start going on dates again. I bought this dress. This was like such a dream dress to buy, and I didn't even get a chance to wear it this year. Definitely will be wearing this next year. It's the Betsy Johnson heart dress. Really, really excited that I was able to find that. You can just get them at like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, stuff like that. So I found this at TJ Maxx last year. This is my Lurika Matoshi dress. I don't really wear it that often, but I can't bring myself to get rid of it. You know what I mean? So at some point it'll be worn again. I went through like a phase where I wore it a ton. And there are fun ways to wear that in everyday life. Like wearing it with jeans is definitely an option I really like. Keeping this, just recently thrifted that. Probably gonna keep this. I don't wear it that often, but when I do, I often wear it as like a vest, and I really like it as a vest. Recently retried this on, love it. I almost donated it, I'm really glad I didn't. This green dress, love it. My green peacoat, obviously keeping that. This beautiful dress here I bought for an event I was going to last year for like at Christmas time, and then I ended up, it didn't come in time, so I didn't end up wearing it. I'm definitely going to find an occasion, a reason to wear that this fall, winter. And actually I do feel like this could work for Whimsigoth, just saying. Velvet, it's that emeraldy green. It's beautiful with like the lace in the back, the corset kind of buttons in the front, very cute. This blue dress I wore a ton this summer, you guys definitely would have seen it. This dress I almost recently got rid of, and honestly, I think I might. It's not like a great fit. It's also sheer, so you definitely have to layer underneath it, but it is a beautiful, beautiful vintage recreation, or possibly vintage dress. It's like this lovely sort of bluey green color. This dress I am gonna get rid of. This is also from Splendid Threads Co. She did like a range of dresses. Yeah, I just don't really love the fit, and that's the risk you run when you're buying t-shirt dresses. You just never really know how they're gonna fit unless you try them on in person. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one, but cool concept. All right, my overalls, blue sweater dress. The rest of this is staying. All right, party people, this is a pretty big pile, so I'm gonna run through all of these pieces and let you know what I'm gonna do, whether or not I'm gonna keep them or donate or sell them. And I'll explain to you why. So let's just jump into it. I just threw this shirt on because I wanted to just pick one of the basic pieces that I had in my pile to try on all the skirts with next. Oh my gosh, I'm keeping this shirt. I feel gorgeous. I can't believe I haven't been wearing it. What the hell? It fits so well. Okay, anyway, time to try on skirts. So I think here are the skirts, just these 3. Okay, so I just threw on the skirt. Definitely keeping it. I love it. It is so beautiful and so flattering, and I love the way it fits. It's like perfectly fitting around my waist. There's just that itsy bitsy tiny bit amount of room, which is perfect. That's exactly how I like for things to fit, and that way when I sit down, it's not ultra compressing. It's so gorgeous, and normally I wouldn't pair these 2 pieces together because this is in a sort of lighter color scheme, and I wouldn't ordinarily pair something like this with a black since it is leaning sort of lighter tone, but I kind of love it, especially with these shoes. The cream color in this skirt is almost gold, and so I felt like the gold buckles on the front of these loafers tied into the skirt, and also because they're black, tied the top in, and I honestly think this is a very cute outfit. I absolutely love this. I am so excited to be keeping this. I can't believe I've been neglecting it for so long. Moving on to the next skirt. I'm gonna go with this one here, which I definitely wouldn't pair with this shirt, but I can try on a different shirt. I have a different one I think would go with this a bit better, and it's also in the try on pile, so 2 birds, 1 stone, as they say. Sweater vest is definitely not staying. It is really, really ill-fitting. It is just not at all the right size on me. It would need to be like quite a bit tighter for me to actually wear it. Even if it wasn't like skin tight, it would just need to be like taken in quite a bit, so I'm gonna pass on the sweater vest for sure. Now this skirt is a bit of a interesting scenario because it is pretty big, like a little like bigger than I would normally say yes to in the waist. But as a curvy girl, I often run into this issue where I have a smaller waist and then my thighs and especially my booty are just a little bit more full, and so I often find that things will fit around my thighs and my butt area, but then just really big around the waist. That said, it's not like, I mean, it's not going anywhere. Like, it's not falling off, it's not sinking off of my waist. I don't know about this skirt. I feel like I don't know if it translates to move on from it, but it's a great work skirt. Like, it works so well for work outfits. You know what? I'm gonna keep the skirt. If I don't wear it in the fall and winter seasons, we'll pass on her, but as I'm heading back into traditional work scenes, hopefully fingers crossed soon, say a big prayer for me, I think this will just come in handy. So I'm gonna hold on to it. The sweater vest though, she's not working for me. I immediately put these on and was like, this is no to both of them. This specific celery green tone I don't feel like is ideal for my complexion, so I am not loving it. And then this skirt, also just like a lot of room here, and I don't know. It's just not my favorite, so I think I'm gonna say goodbye to both of these. I really almost never reach for either of these pieces, so hopefully they find new loving homes. So those are all the skirts in the pile. Now everything else is shirts and sweaters, so let's rapid fire through it. All right, this one's tough. This is like a very cozy sweater. It's just like really comfy cozy. However, I'm wondering if I can find a cozy sweater. It's just like that chenille material, and I imagine I can find a sweater I like the cut of a little bit more. This one we're gonna try next, and this is a similar material, and it's just like a little less cropped, so I'm wondering if I'm gonna like that one more. Yeah, I like this one so much more. It's just long enough that I can tuck it in. Yeah, I love this. Also, so many of you guys have told me that red is my color, and I agree. I used to wear red all the time, and then at some point I kind of like faded out of wearing it that much, and now I'm in the full swing of wearing every shade of red you can think of. This is kind of like a wine purpley red color, but I feel like those red undertones still suit me super well. Okay, this one next, I have a feeling we're gonna be saying goodbye to her. Yeah, it's okay. I used to wear this shirt all the time, or this sweater all the time, and to be honest, I've never really loved the way it's laid on my body, and so I think this one's just gonna, it's time to say goodbye. Ooh, 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 wait. I love this color. I love this color. Do I like the shape? Let me go look in the mirror. Honestly, it's not my favorite shape. I think the peplums are cute. They're not always like my favorite on me, like this little ruffle detail here. It's kind of like a pseudo peplum. I like that this is an off-the-shoulder top. Obviously I'm wearing a bra underneath. We're gonna pretend it's not there. But I think I'm gonna keep it. I actually quite like this with jeans. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I like it. This is so funny because I was like 100% sure I was gonna get rid of this. I think I'm gonna keep it. I don't know if like it's because I feel comfortable and confident in my skin today, but I normally really don't like how this shirt fits on me either. I generally have like body image issues when I see myself in this shirt. I don't know. Kind of like it. And I'm also picturing this as a layering top. Like this is a perfect, like it's a perfect basic to wear underneath red pair dresses and other fantasy dresses. You guys know I wear fantasy clothes in my everyday life, and so I just feel like this is the perfect option for that. And then as we're heading into the Halloween season, there's so many things that I could layer this with, do black and orange color schemes or purple and green and black, and I don't know. I think I'm gonna hold on to this, and this will kind of fall into the same camp as that pencil skirt. If I don't find myself wearing it at all in the fall and winter seasons, then we will move on from her. This is so funny because I kind of feel like hot shit in this. Another shirt I was like so sure I was gonna get rid of. Now here's the thing about this shirt. It has the world's longest tendril strings, and it's because it's supposed to wrap around your body like several times. Now that is a part of the functionality of this shirt that I don't like. I don't utilize that. I don't love the feeling of the strings wrapped around my midriff. So I think I'm gonna keep this but add it to my alterations pile, and this is a really easy fix. I'm literally just gonna like basically, actually I should have just left the little bow. I'm gonna tie the bow, determine how long I want these strings, cut, and then honestly I might just burn the edges. Honestly, let's just do it right now. Alright, off with your head, they say. And then I can just burn these edges later, and then they won't fray. It'll just kind of melt it, and I feel like I will definitely wear this top. Honestly, I could see myself wearing this to college football games. My college colors are lemon and black, so I could see myself wearing this with like a little black skirt and then like a yellow cardigan, like a long yellow cardigan or something, and that would look really cute for homecoming. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this. This isn't going well. No, it is. I got rid of 4 things. That's not bad. It's not bad to not want to get rid of your clothes. I feel like I should emphasize this, right? So we do closet clean outs and people are going through their stuff and getting rid of a ton of things. And at the end of the day, I actually, while it's great to clear out your closet, get rid of clutter, good for your space and your mental health and all of those things, it's also really great if you end up going through your closet and realize, hey, actually I've been really intentional with the things that I've purchased and I really like the things in my closet, so I don't really have that much to get rid of. There's nothing wrong with that. Not a damn thing. So if you find yourself doing a closet clean out and then you end up just not really getting rid of that much, pat yourself on the back. Like, that's really great. That means that you are really in tune to what you want to wear. Anyway, it's like, it's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Now, if I don't end up getting rid of this, I'm gonna be shocked because every single time I wear this, I hate how it looks. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of her. So for me, it's the silhouette of it all, and also I'm really particular about bodysuits. The like crotch section is like really wide, which I know a lot of people really love. Personally, I find it to be a little irritating. So it's a little uncomfortable for me, but also something that this does is there is a gap, and it's subtle, but it exists between my skin and where the actual fabric lays here, and I don't love whatever shape that's creating. Really subtle, probably only I can notice it, which is totally fine. It's also a little tight in the bust area. Like, I really have to adjust the girls in here. So yeah, it's not my favorite top on me. I think it's a beautiful shirt. It's just, I don't know. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, feel free to subscribe down below. It's totally free, and I'll let you know when I upload new videos. I create fashion-related content, everything from thrifting with me's to aesthetic explorations to try-ons and the occasional closet cleanup. I think the plan for next week is to do some thrifting for some autumn basics that are missing in my wardrobe. Definitely, after going through all of my sweaters in this video, I realized that I'm missing some key staple sweaters in my wardrobe. I'm also looking for some corduroy skirts and pants and things like that. Button-ups and cardigans. I'd like to see if I can find a couple more of those. So if you guys want to see me go thrifting for some autumn basics, stick around. And then after that, I actually have a couple of partnerships coming up that I cannot wait for you guys to see, that are going to revolve around Halloween. So get ready for that. Anyway, I think that's the bulk of the announcements I have for you guys. You can also feel free to follow me on social media. I link all my outfits on Like to Know It, or LTK as they say. You can also check out my web shop, my website. It's linked down below. Basically, I have my own accessories and jewelry company. I hand make every single item, and I just launched my own website off of Etsy, so it's kind of a big deal. Alright guys, now that's really all I have for you, so don't forget it costs absolutely nothing to be kind, so be kind to yourself and others. See you next time. Bye!